Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for the entertainment news. We start off with this one. Kenneth Petty finally registered as a sex offender. Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, has finally registered as a sex offender in the state of California after he was arrested last week in Los Angeles. If you would recall, Kenneth was arrested last week after he failed to register as a sex offender. Following an appearance in Los Angeles County Superior Court, the charges against him have been dropped after he pled not guilty, and he has now done the right thing. Just so you know, Kenneth Petty moved to California in July 2019, but did not register as a sex offender within 5 working days of moving. Petty's sex offender status stems from 1995, when he was convicted of first-degree attempted rape, as New York State records shows. So he has finally done the right thing, and what I love about this story, Nicki Minaj is supporting him to the fullest. And people are trying to come, like, say something. I guess she will say something on our radio show. That's when she will talk about this proper and give us exclusive of how she actually feels about the situation.
So when you're married to someone, you're meant to support that person. You can get inside the room and then you scold that person, you tell the person the truth. But when somebody is your friend, when that person is associated to you, the person should be your ride or die.
From the beginning of this relationship, everybody has just been saying, Nicki Minaj, do you know what you are doing? Nicki Minaj, do you know what you are doing?
It's a choice. As she has chosen that person, we have to respect it.
So first of all, Nicki Minaj is a huge international public figure. And of course, when you choose to be involved romantically with someone that has a shady past, definitely people are going to come for you, especially when you are a superstar. So that was expected. She has been defending him since day one, but she has also been excluding some information because she was like, oh, they were 15 and 16 at the time, but she didn't talk about the time when he was convicted again of rape in 2006. So she's omitting records to suit her. I mean, 1995 is 24 years ago, so it looks like, oh, let him go. But he has done the right thing, which is the most important thing. Maybe, of course, it's also because it's associated with Nicki Minaj. That's why people were, that's why he was being dragged, because it was just 5 days. But at the same time, the law is the law, and now that he has done the right thing, and according to the report, he said it was level 2 and level 3 offenders, which means that he's not even a level 1 offender. So he has done the right thing. Now we can all rest. So they're just going to keep experiencing this, because whether he likes it or not, he's dating Nicki Minaj. So it's just going to keep happening.
He's married to Nicki Minaj.
All right, sorry, I forgot they're married. He's married to Nicki Minaj. All right, moving on to some more news, still in the foreign scene. Chris Rock and girlfriend Megalyn Echikunwoke have broken up. And another day, another celebrity relationship hits the rocks. And this time, it is between Hollywood comedian Chris Rock and his actress girlfriend of 4 years, Megalyn Echikunwoke. And the former couple broke up a few months ago. And according to a source, the real reason is because Chris Rock is not ready to commit again after already going through a divorce. Chris Rock was married to Malak Compton Rock for 18 years before he filed for divorce back in 2014. And of course, they shared 2 children, Lola and Zara. Now, Chris and Megalyn began dating in 2016 after his divorce was finalized, and she also reportedly moved into his home in New Jersey. And yep, this is happening. Their relationship is on pause right now. I'm not really surprised about Chris Rock's decision. I mean, he was married for 18 years. It produced 2 children, and yes, it was not too long after the divorce was finalized, and I think even before the divorce was finalized, they had started having an affair, but they made it like announced after the divorce was finalized. And, you know, maybe he didn't have enough time to, you know, I don't know whether I should say heal, but then they've been dating for 4 years, and I'm actually happy that whether it was on her own end or was his own end, where she's like, you know, I have to pull out, because if you're not ready to marry, because she's 36, and she probably wants to settle down and have children and all of that, it just makes sense for you to be clear with your partner. Okay, this is where I'm at. I don't want to get married again, but if you want to get married again, it's okay. Like, she's allowed to look for other options.
I think people should not be selfish. I think people should be open to conversations. They should have conversations. They should know what the other party wants. And if the other party's, you know, choice is not tallying with yours, it's just a relationship. You can go your own way.
And he's 55, so he should know what he wants.
Well, there are some. It's not about age sometimes.
Maybe what he wants is milk just day.
Or maybe he already said what he wants, and
that
other person is not wanting what he wants.
If you look at PDD, I think who is also in his 50s.
Yeah.
He just wants to settle down. He just wants to date.
We just date.
Like,
some people are just very funny when it comes to relationships.
Yeah.
And it can be very annoying, especially when you have a focus. Perhaps you want to get married, you want to have children, and that person is not saying anything. That person is all sweet, but then nothing is coming out of that person, and then you're wondering, where are we going? The first year, second year, third year.
So, what are we? Who are we?
I don't know.
You'll be asking all the questions.
Please,
honestly.
Megalyn, come back to Nigeria. You know you are originally from here. Your father is from here. So come
Will
back
you date her?
Okay, another unserious human.
Make we just date.
Fan to fire. Okay, let's get to the third news. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott are back together. It's official, guys. Kylie Jenner and her baby daddy Travis Scott are back together. According to sources, the beauty mogul and rapper are back together romantically, but aren't quite ready to put a title on what they are. Both of them are also allegedly sleeping under the same roof and are not seeing other people at the moment. The reunion comes after the couple decided to take a break from their relationship last year. You might remember that Kylie and Travis started dating after meeting at Coachella in April 2017. Then Kylie gave birth to Stormy in February 2018. The pair then separated last year when Kylie thought Travis was cheating on her, which he denied. So another untitled relationship.
We broke up, but let's come back together.
Are you guys
just date?
Honestly surprised?
Make we just date.
Are you honestly surprised about this?
No, I am not.
I am not surprised, to be honest. When they got together, I think Kylie was still like 18, I think, or 19 at the time.
Yeah,
after Tiger. And I remember everybody was dragging him and saying that, oh, you know, you people are too young, And the baby came, and then they had the baby, and they were still together. And then I watched that interview with both of them where they were asking questions, and Kylie knew a lot about Travis. But he just didn't know a lot.
It's a rapper, though.
He just didn't know a lot about her. She's like, what? And, you know, the way I saw it, I think they have, like, puppy love. But, you know, it needed to mature into something more wholesome. So maybe if they don't want to put a title on it yet, I can understand it's time also. You know, and they have a child together, so they definitely need to have a good relationship.
I think I really truly agree with that. There is time, you know, especially with the fact that you already have a child. I mean, like, you can just continue to enjoy life.
They already have a title, baby dada and baby mama.
Oh, that's the title.
Yeah, that's the title.
There are various rumors stating that Kylie has moved on. Is she dating Drake? She appeared at Drake's birthday. She was all clingy, and it got to a point I was not saying who will really fit Kylie Jenner after Tiger, Travis Scott, and now they're saying she's dating Drake, and now you're going back to Travis Scott.
So the thing is, Kylie can date whoever she wants to date, but the fact that she was even with Travis Scott in the first place, I think she genuinely has huge affection for him. And even
somebody that came from Tiger. Is Travis Scott not an upgrade?
I mean, I don't have anything against her taste. Obviously, she has a pattern with her taste, but then that's if she likes what she likes.
On the line.
So she likes what she likes. My point is that she really, really liked him, because even when they split, she was like, that's my baby daddy, and that's who I'm going to respect.
Messy, like
it wasn't messy, even though she's obviously earning so much more than he's earning. She still had that respect for him and wanted people to respect him. So I think they might work out if they continue to keep their friendship strong. I'm rooting for them, actually.
They should just give this thing a title.
It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. She's a billionaire. Like, look at what happened to her elder sister. That's
Chloe.
Not
Courtney,
Chloe. The other one, Courtney.
Courtney
has 3 children with Scott.
Which is not defined.
It's not defined. So
let's just move on.
Things are really happening. You see? Okay, so that's the end of entertainment news.